Welcome to this Wood Solutions Campus presentation on selling and supplying timber and wood products that are fit for a customer's intended purpose or application. A customer buying timber and wood products generally want three things from their purchase. They want products supplied that provide satisfactory performance in the intended application, have regular supply and support, that is, they are available and have effective technical support, and are cost effective in the application. This course concentrates mainly on the first of these points, that supplied product provides satisfactory performance in the intended application, so they are fit for purpose. This presentation deals with what supplying a fit-for-purpose product means and the benefits that this can provide both your business and the customers. Other presentations in this course deal with ways of ensuring the supply of fit-for-purpose products. A product is fit for purpose if it does the job that the consumer wants or was told that it would do for an expected period of time. To express this more technically, the supplied product must satisfy the application's performance requirements efficiently. The period of time that a product has to perform satisfactorily depends on the requirements of the product's function and application. Some applications like concrete formwork have short service lives, while the service life for other applications such as structural frame of a building may need to last over 100 years. Selling material that is fit for purpose is fundamental to sustainable business practice. First, consumer protection laws require it. Then it builds customer confidence in the company's skill and capacity. And lastly, it reduces the potential for problems and claims. Timber and wood product businesses have to comply with Australian consumer law. This law applies to all businesses. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, the ACCC, manages the operation of the law, and they provide plain English guides about the law and its operation on their website at www.accc.gov.au. These are valuable resources for anyone operating in sales and supply. The Australian consumer law requires that businesses that sell goods guarantee that those goods are of acceptable quality, that is, the goods must be safe, have no faults, look acceptable and do all the things someone would normally expect them to do, are fit for any purpose that the consumer made known to the business before buying, either expressed or by implication, or the purpose for which the business said it would be fit for, have been accurately described, match any sample or demonstration model, and satisfies any express warranty. Business must also guarantee that the sold goods have clear title unless you otherwise advise the consumer before the sale. Come with undisturbed possession so no one has the right to take the goods away from or to prevent the consumer from using them. Are free from any hidden securities or charges, and have spare parts and repair facilities reasonably available for a reasonable period of time unless the consumer is advised otherwise. A guide explaining each of these points is available from the ACCC website. The law also provides that if a business sells a customer a product that fails to meet one or more of these consumer guarantees, the customer is entitled to a remedy. Selling a fit-for-purpose product or material for an application confidently requires two things. The first is knowing what the product application is. This will largely establish the product's performance requirements, what it has to perform satisfactorily. Second is knowing the performance that the product can reliably deliver, as will be discussed in later presentations in this and other courses.
First question you've got to ask, what is the product going to be used for?
Yep.
Because that can be useful in directing the client into a product he wasn't originally going to use, but through your influence you can direct him to another more cost-effective product that'll do the job better. As such, you get his confidence, and therefore you're not acting as an order taker, you're acting as a salesman.
Yep. Timber and wood products exist that work very well in some applications, but few work well in all applications. The product has to be chosen for the application. To address the first issue, the salesperson needs to ask questions to confirm the product's application. Reputable timber and wood product suppliers recognise that this is in their interest to inform and support their customers with due care and skill, to help the customer to select what they need, not just what they have asked for.
Yeah, I think what often may happen too, particularly these days with the internet, is that consumers see things that they want, and then they think that they're ordering that product to get them the outcome that they want. But in reality, what they get supplied as the information goes back through the chain to a wholesaler, what they get supplied with might not actually be what they needed to get that job done. It might not be appropriate for the outcome that they're actually seeking.
The customer may know a lot about timber and wood product and their application. On the other hand, they may not. As outlined above, there are other benefits to developing a better informed understanding of a customer's requirements and supplying fit-for-purpose products. Supplying cost-effective fit-for-purpose products builds customer confidence in the business's capacity as a supplier. This encourages repeat business from existing customers and increased potential for new sales when existing customers refer others to the business. A better informed understanding of the customer's requirement and supplying fit-for-purpose products can also reduce the potential for customers' problems and claims. Problems and claims occur when a customer wants remedy for something that has gone wrong with their application. Resulting product claims can be messy and a costly exercise. They are generally expensive in external costs as material that hasn't performed has to be replaced. This can be very costly, especially if the building is already finished and other fittings and services have to be removed to get access to the product that has to be replaced. Claims are also expensive in internal costs as the whole process has to be managed. And this takes senior and experienced staff away from their day-to-day work. Lastly, negative product claims can be devastating to a business's credibility and reputation. Multiple claims can quickly destroy customer confidence that may have taken years to build. As a general rule, it is cheaper and easier for the business to avoid problems occurring than have to regularly fix them after they occur.
I would rather not have an order than have a problem.
And avoiding any issues is better than getting the call after the floor has been laid and there are problems, and no one wins in that situation.
Developing a better informed understanding of the customer's requirements means asking questions. Later presentations go through some of the key questions that should be asked and outline why they are important to a successful product supply. However, businesses are largely responsible for establishing and maintaining opportunities for questions to arise either from the sales floor or along the supply chain. Businesses should also respond to areas of persistent problems with additional customer information. This can take the form of a brochure or flyer distributed with the material or seminars and training sessions held for the customers and staff.
We do, yeah. Hereford Wholesale has a little countertop leaflet that can go, that the merchant can give to their customers when they order decking, that mentions those issues.
In summary, selling material that is fit for purpose is fundamental to sustainable business practice. Consumer protection law requires it. It builds customer confidence and reduces potential problems. Australian consumer law requires that sold material is of acceptable quality and is fit for any purpose that the consumer made known to the business before buying or for the purpose for which the business said it would be fit for. Selling a fit-for-purpose product for an application requires knowing what the product application is and the performance that the product can reliably deliver. An informed understanding of the customer's requirement can build customer confidence and reduces the potential problems. And businesses should establish and maintain opportunities for questions to arise.